Yo, I'm back again, and this time we're doing the Bayern Leverkusen player ratings. Fam, that picture at the beginning, I sent that a couple years ago to Leon Bailey, because at the time he was in need of a right winger. I remember we needed a right winger. I was like, you know what? Hopefully this guy's gonna see my message, bruv. Because them times I was on social media, I ain't on social media no more. You get me? That's why I don't promote it on my channel. But fam, I sent that message in it, expecting a reply. Man aired me for 2 years. Still waiting for a reply, bruv. Can't lie to you. Anyway, getting into the team now. Flipping the Europa League team. I don't know if they're still in there, but I have no clue. I can't lie. Owner status, loves the club. Yeah. That's let's look at the history now. Cool. Now, they've been in the Bundesliga since 1999, and according to this, they have never won the league. The highest they finished is second, bruv. Man, that's mad, man. That Wolfsburg, at least they've won it, man. And you ain't won it still. That's peak, bruv. Can't lie to you. But anyway, let's get into the squad, bruv. You get me? Because that's what we're all here for. So yeah, we're going from Lucas Hradecki all the way to Patrick Schick, bruv. Man, this team. Let's see what they're saying. These are the man that scam. I'm not gonna say scam Chelsea, but them man took the pistol. 70 million, 80 million. Mad thing. Anyway, Lucas Hradecki. Let's see. 14 agility. 17 reflexes, 17 one-on-ones. Are you mad, bruv? They call him finished. He's not finished, bruv. He's far from finished right now. I know this is country, but still, fam, this guy's cold, bruv. Everything that you need him to be able to do, you can do it, bruv. Like, confirmed it. Definitely their first choice, fam. What's he like in the air? 15 jump reach, 12 aerial reach, biggest contradiction I've seen in my life, bruv. But I don't mind, bruv. I can't lie to you. I don't mind, fam. He's cold still. He's cold, fam. This guy, Lucas Hradecki, saving shots, definitely, and he's 6'4", fam. Mad thing. This is like goalkeeper flair kind of thing. You get me? Unexpected, and then this is unexpected as well, unpredictable. Same thing, bruv. So for me, quality keeper still, quality keeper, bruv. Cool. That's Lucas Hradecki. Next, he's already transfer listed, and he's transfer listed for 60k. So let me see if I can agree. Nicholas Lom. Wow. All right. 12 reflexes, 12 one-on-one, 16 agility. Yeah, can't lie to you. And he's 27. Mad thing. Mad thing, bruv. 16 agility as well. It's a mad thing, bruv. Like, fam, it's not happening still. The agility is the only thing that I can accept from this card. Apart from that, shocking ability, bruv. Shocking ability. Cool. He can't be the backup. This guy has to be the backup. This Lennart Grill. Let's see what he's saying. Wow. All right, cool. He's 21, so there's a bit of youth there. Man can allow the thing. Now, 14 reflexes, 15 one-on-ones, good. 12 agility. I have to put that 12 agility down to the fact that he's 6'4" and he's 21. Man, can allow him still. I can allow him. But I'll tell you what though. Currently, if Hradecki gets injured, you're fucked, bruv. I can't lie to you. If you're doing a Leverkusen save and this guy gets injured, fam, you're pissed, bruv. I can't lie to you because your backups, one of them is fucking shit, yeah. The other one, he's not good enough right now, but he will be in the future though. So it is a risk still. It's a gamble. You have to roll the dice sometimes. Take risks, bruv. Take risks, fam. So yeah, that's Lennart Grill. Big risk, fam. Anyway, outfield players now. Edmund Tapsoba. All right. He's 21 years of age. Ball playing defender. 12 technique, 30 vision, 15 passing. Very good, fam. Very, very good. Look at the execution on the pass. You mad, bruv. 16 composure as well. So man are gonna press him, but this time he can beat the press because he's very composed, bruv. 14 pace, and he's got 14 agility. So it's not even a case where man's gonna get fucked, bruv, because man's got the agility to move side to side with the attackers, and he's got the pace to catch them as well. The only thing that I can really say about this guy is that he's 6'4" with 12 strength. So it's a lanky thing. It's a flimsy thing. I forgot. Is it Flat Stanley, bruv? It's the same rules apply, bruv. Can't lie to you. Man's tall for no reason. He's just skinny, bruv. It's peak. So to get him doing some strength training, then he'll be a very big problem. You know, the ones man had to deepen the voice for that one because it's that real, bruv. He's looking dangerous still. Mad thing. Man like Edmund Tapsoba, he's looking dangerous. I can't lie to you. Quality centre back still. Cool. All right, cool. Next, Alexander Dragovic, bruv. 29 years of age, ball playing defender who can literally do everything in the defensive third, bruv. Now, either footed as well. That's always a good thing. Always a good thing, especially if you're trying to play it from the back. Let's just look at the pivot quickly. 11 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. Man he can play out from the back, but just not that well in it. That's what I'll say. The first touch, like let's say the ball's bouncing at him now. Man's trying to control it, he can't, fam. The ball's just bouncing all over the place, bruv. Man's got 11 first touches peak, bruv. But anyway, 8 agility. Moving side to side is long. However, what I always say is that a guy that has dead agility but has got high pace means that they get fucked about, but they have the recovery to get back, which he does, and he's got 14 tackling to get that pass in. I mean, not the pass, get the tackling as well. So it can be effective. It can be. He's composed as well, so man can give him that. But he's a centre back who's 6'1", understandable. However, he's got 13 jump reach and 11 headings. So in the air, he's shocking ability in the air, bruv. So for this guy, I can't lie, he's just under average for me. Can't lie to you, but he's still not that bad though. Because man's yeah, you get me. But anyway, yeah, he's not that bad still. Let me be real, he's not that bad. But obviously, Alexander Dragovic, I'll just say it is what it is, bruv, and move on. I have to. Cool. Next, Jonathan Tah. And to my surprise, man, he's only 24. I had no clue this guy's been around for time, bruv. As you're seeing, he's been around since 2009. So the guy's 24 now. Whoa. I ain't even going to do the math. I can't be asked to do the maths, but you man do the maths, bruv. You get me? Mad thing. This guy's been around for time. He's only 24, bruv. Anyway, 13 pace. I thought it would be faster than that. I can't lie to you. And 11 agility for acceleration. So surprisingly, in terms of movement, he's not even that fast, bruv. However, I told you, man, anyone who has above 16 strength has got a force field. This guy's got a force field. Man will bounce into him, then they just get bounced off like a fucking, you know them bouncy cancels, them pump up things, bruv. Man just bouncing around, bruv. Man make man look like balloons and that, just bouncing man around, bruv. It's peak, bruv. So, and he's 6'5" as well. Don't go shoulder to shoulder with this guy. It's peak, fam. 17 jump reach, 11 heading, bruv. So it's not saying that he can't do the defensive headers. It's saying that the ones that are meant to go into the goal are useless, bruv. So defensively, the headers are not that bad because obviously he's 6'5" with 17 jump reach. He can clear the ball with his head, just can't guide his headers, bruv. It's that bad. 12 technique, 10 vision, 13 passing. The pivot for centre back is just okay in it. It's nothing special. It's just bang average in it. First touch 13. At least he can kind of control the ball, and he's got 16 composure. 15 tackling is always a good thing. So this guy, I mean, he likes to try to play his way out of fam. You try to play your way out of trouble, but you've got 9 dribbling. For what, bruv? Just to get clamped about? Don't do it to yourself. He's got 16 composure, like I said, yeah. With centre backs that can dribble, tell them to dribble less, innit? Don't let them do that to themselves, bruv. Them will just get clamped regardless. No matter how good they are. Something in the game just tells me every single time centre backs just get clamped, bruv. So yeah. For this guy, he's still good though. You get me, fam. You're just going to need someone that's more mobile next to him, a bit faster and a bit more agile. And you already got someone like that. So that's a deadly duo. Deadly duo, bruv. Complement each other very well. Safe. You get me? Bun and cheese, bruv. Complementing. Anyway, next, who's that? Santiago Arias, bruv. Cool. Right back, fullback attack, fam. 14 acceleration, 14 agility. 15 pace, moving, bruv. He's moving still. Moving. 13 technique, 12 vision, 15 part. Fucking hell, 15 passing. Mad thing. The execution on that pass is a mad thing still. So definitely going forward. He can offer me something in the final third, bruv. Always good to see. First touch 12, not that good. Can't lie to you. He's 28 as well, not that good. 12 dribbling. Yeah, that's not that good as well. 13 flair, just under average as well. The average is 14, by the way. So it's just under average, you get me. 14 crossing, good though. Good, you get me. So for this guy, I'm going to have to turn it from attack to support because he's looking like he's better at passing than he is driving. Because a driver has to be good at dribbling. He can't really drive still. So I'd rather see him cross from deep instead of getting to the byline. That's what I'd rather see. Not like he can't get to the byline because he's got good pace and that. But obviously for me, I want someone to play to their strengths, and his strengths is crossing the ball and passing. So man's going to have to do it still. So yeah, for this guy, he's very good though. Very good, bruv. He can slightly win the balls well. Works very hard. He's aggressive. He's got pretty much everything that you need for a right back in it. So Santiago Arias, bruv, he's a good player still. Cool. All right. Next, Mitchell Weiser. Another right back, complete wing back on support. Firstly, you have to always look at the pivot, bruv. When these men claim support, we have to look at the pivot still. 13 technique, 14 vision, 13 passing. Just about, you get me? It's just about in it. Nothing special, bruv. Just about supporting. In terms of movement though, 14 pace, 15 agility, 15 acceleration means that he's moving at speed and side to side. Always a good thing. 11 tackling, mad thing. You're going to have to get a centre back to do a ball playing defender cover thing. That's the only way it can work still. 14 dribbling and 13 crossing. If you are supporting, he can support. I can't lie, he actually can still. So for this guy, it literally says it on the tin. Man called him a complete wing-back support. That's what he is still. Because as you're seeing, he's a complete wing-back because he can't fucking defend, bruv. He's got 11 tackling. Man are going to have to literally put a centre-back right there so that he doesn't have to do the dirty work still because he doesn't want to do it, bruv. Safe. Because, however, if he, if he does have to do the dirty work, he's going to get fucked, I can't lie to you. Regardless of the speed, bruv. I've seen some speedy guys get fucked. We've all seen Alphonso Davies doing Semedo, bruv. We've seen it, bruv. So it's going to happen, bruv. So you need to tackle still. So yeah, anyway, that's Mitchell Weiser. Next, Tin Jedvaj, bruv. Cool. Man like Jedvaj. All right. 12 technique, 10 vision, 13 passing. Wait, he's a right back or centre back? Let's see which one he actually is now. Would I play him right back or centre back? If he's a right back, it's a wing back defend. 15 pace, 11 agility, 12 acceleration. In terms of movement, he's got good pace, but it's going to take him quite a while to get to that pace. And when it comes to side tricky wingers, they're going to absolutely tear him apart, bruv. Can't lie to you. However, 16 tackling, very good though. Very, very good tackling. Now, on the right hand side, what is he going to offer me? He's going to offer me very good tackling, decent recovery speed as well. No dribbling, no crossing. So if he does get into the danger position, he's not going to do anything on that part. Can't lie to you. He is very composed though. Anticipation is always a good thing as well. For me though, I can't lie. He's looking like he's a better centre back than he is a right back. Reason being, in the centre back position, you don't really need. It's not saying that you don't need agility, but I'm saying you're better off having like. What I'm saying is, I'd rather have a centre-back with 11 agility rather than a right-back with 11 agility. Because I know in this league, there's them nibbity wingers, man. They're going to eat him alive. I can't lie to you, they'll eat him alive, bruv. So man's better off protecting him in the middle. Because with that 11 agility, he's due to get absolutely spun like fucking spaghetti, bruv. Speak. Anyway, in the middle though, got that 16 tackling. That will help him out, definitely. If you do play a back three of this team, put him in the middle of that back three. And he's protected, bruv. He's protected. Like, he's got that good tackling, like I said. Man can win the ball with ease, bruv. But because of the movement, it's a bit of a scary thing. So I'd rather play it safe and put him in the middle still. I did mention taking risk earlier, but sometimes you have to be smart, bruv. Sometimes you have to be smart. I can't lie to you. So yeah, Tin Jedvaj, bruv. Jedvaj. I'm putting him centre back still. Cool. Cool. Next. Okay, there's two benders. There is two benders. All right, cool. Oh wait, yeah, the twin. Fucking well, how can I forget, bruv? How could I forget? Cool. Lars Bender. All right, 31 years of age. Centre back, centre mid, or right back. Cool. All right, cool. So I'm trying to see. No. Did I say centre mid? CDM, right back or centre mid? Cool. Now. In terms of what the fuck is this, bruv? 11 technique, 10 vision, 13 passing. That pivot is rubbish, can't lie to you. In the midfield, looking like a destroyer still. Like, that's literally what it's looking like. Just run around, kick man's legs, kick man's shins, bruv, win the ball, give it to a playmaker. That's what it's looking at still. 15 work rate, 19 team. He's got all of the elbow grease in the world. All of the passion, all of the determination in the world, bruv. You're seeing it. All of that, bruv. That's what he is still. Literally, physically, not that great either. Like, in terms of the movement, that's what I'm saying. In terms of movement, not that great. But he's going to get around, though, because he's got that work rate. He's got that anticipation, aggression, determination. He's one of those mental guys in the midfield, bruv. He's literally, that's what he is, bruv. Putting him right back, it's not the one. Don't put him right back, please. Same rules apply. Just keep him in the middle of the park. Just let man run around, kick man's legs, bruv. Kick man's shins, win the ball, give it to the distributor. Literally, that's literally all his job is. Putting him higher up is a central midfielder defender, which is probably the most bland position in the game. Can't lie to you. Put him CDM, let him win the ball, and give it to the distributor, bruv. That's literally what he is. Cool. Now, and he's the number 8 as well. Let's see. Sven Bender now is a centre mid, CDM or centre back. Let's see what he's saying now. Now, this guy, his tackling is mad, bruv. He's the real destroyer. If I had to choose between the two, I can't lie, fam. What's the pivot saying? 10 10 technique, 9 vision, 12 passing. I mean, choose a death, bruv. I don't know. Their pivot is shit, bruv. I can't lie. Both of their pivot is shocking, bruv. Like, I'm thinking now, because of his work rate, his tackling, that's just better. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to choose this guy ahead of his brother. You know, I can't lie to you. Reason being, he's a proper destroyer. Like the other guy, I was scraping with it. I can't lie to you, but this guy, he's a confirmed destroyer, bruv. What a destroyer is, if I haven't said it already, because I know I have, bruv. But if you haven't watched my videos already, yeah, what a destroyer is they just run around, kick man legs, yeah, flipping, win the ball. Because they've got no good passing, they're being forced to pass it to a creator anyway. So it works out, family. It's best of both worlds, you know the ones. So that's how it works, innit? And as you're seeing, everything that you need to be a destroyer, man will create another pivot right now. Tackling, work rate, and stamina, bruv. Literally, that's all you need, bruv. Like, that's all you need. And they're all 18. So he's one of the best, bruv, at what he does, bruv. So that's what it is. But when it comes to the technical ability, it's peak, fam. Like, when the ball's at man's feet, it is peak, bruv. It is so peak. 10 technique, bruv. 11 first touch. Bouncing all over the place, bruv. It's peak anyway. Sven Bender, run around, kick man's shins. That's what it is, bruv. Fucking hell. Cool. Next, Wendell. 27 years of age, left back, wing back defend. Cool. 14 pace, 16 agility, 17 acceleration. So the movement is there. It's there, bruv. Works very hard as well. Anticipation is shocking, but he's not a going forward one. He's a defensive one. As you're seeing, he's got that 15 tackling. Always a good thing. The pivot is 14 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. And he's got a good first touch. So I always appreciate a good first touch. You get me? Have to appreciate it. Cool. Now, with this guy now, he's looking good still. Can't lie to you. The only thing about him is that he's got 11 composure. That's about it. But for a wing back defender, he's got a decent bit of flair. Who knows, man? Maybe by the time you try and tackle him, he's putting the ball through your legs. Who knows, bruv? Who knows, fam? But anyway, for me, that 11 crossing, because he's a wing back defender, I can kind of understand actually. So yeah, focus on the defensive duties, get the defensive work done. Because he's moving as well, you know I've got a pace agenda. Man can move, catch man as well, and put in the tackle in. And he has got good technique as well. So it's you know, for wing back defender, it's a good thing still. Can't lie to you. Good wing back defense still. That's what he is, fam. Cool. All right. Next, Daily Sync Grav, man. Is this the guy in flipping? Because man started to play Ultimate Team recently. Man started to see some new players, bruv. I think this is one of them objectives, bruv. You get me? Some left back. Let's see what he's saying in game though. 12 pace, 14 agility, 13 acceleration, 14 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing, 20. I was expecting to see like 20, 22, at least 20. These are the stats that I would associate with a youth player. He's 25, bruv. I can't lie to you. That's for his age. That's not good enough. I can't lie to you. Like these are development stats that I'm reading. You're a big man, bruv. So you ain't developed, bruv. You're a man, baby. Speak, bruv. I can't lie to you. It is shocking still. It is shocking. 13 dribbling, 13 flipping, yeah, 13 passing on that pivot. I mean, the pivot is just okay. Nothing special. Off the ball, very good. I'm so confused at what this guy is. He's like a handyman, utility man. Like man's literally just a utility man still. Get his head down, get the work done. But even that, what is he really doing? He's not even running around kicking man. He's got 9 tackling. He can't even win the ball. Yeah, I can't lie. Not good enough still. Just a depth player, bruv. Literally for depth, bruv. Literally. That's all it is, bruv. Cool. Next, Julian. I can't say that name. I can't lie to you. What is that? Baumgartlinger. Yeah. Cool. CDM or ball winning midfielder or ball winning midfielder. Cool. Now 14 pace, 10 agility. He's staying there. He is staying there. What's the positioning? 14. The way you see if a player stays in their position, all you have to do is look at the off the ball and the positioning. If the off the ball is higher, they roam. If the position is higher, they stay. That's all you need to know. Cool. 16 tackling. Very, very good. 19 work rate. 19 work rate and 18 stamina. You already know what he is, bruv. He's a destroyer, bruv. Another destroyer. I've seen 3 of them already, bruv. So now I have to see a balance of creators now. I can't lie. I need a balance, bruv. Because right now, if you have more destroyers than creators, it's never a good thing. Never a good thing in the midfield, bruv. Man, I've got a fucking lumpy porridge midfield, you know. If that's the case. But anyway, I hope it isn't, fam. 11 technique, 9 vision, 12 passing. Fam, that pivot is shocking. It's not good at all. Can't lie to you. Very bad pivot. Very bad pivot. He's not composed as well. He's just another destroyer. Yeah, that's what he is still. Destroyer, bruv. That's literally all he is. Cool. Next, Ezekiel Palacios. Is this like some... Yeah, I've seen this guy before. He's like a wonder kid. He's like a wonder kid still. I remember. He's like a little wonder kid. Well, he was. I don't know if he still is, but let's find out anyway. Because I was talking about, creators. Let's see if he's a creator. Deep line playmaker. You already know what I think about deep line playmakers. That's my favourite midfield position. Now, I think he can live up to it still. He's 21. Dictates tempo already. Always a good thing. So at least I don't have to teach him to do that. Cool. 15 techniques, 16 vision, 15 passing. The pivot is amazing. He works hard. He's aggressive. He can win the ball. First touch, fam. Fam, everything that you need for a deep line playmaker, he's got that and some. Because you don't need to win the ball if you're a deep line playmaker, because more time you're on the ball. You don't need like to dribble, but it's just under average, fam. You get me? It's just under average. You get me? 10 strength. That's obviously understandable on that. And obviously you don't need pace. Obviously you do not need pace, bro, because the person does the speaking. You get me? Like he don't need to move because the ball does. Literally, that's all it is, fam. So Ezekiel Palacios is looking dangerous still. He's looking like a really good deep line playmaker. I can't lie to you. Like I said, he's already got that dictates tempo stat. Yeah, he's good still. Ezekiel Palacios, bruv. Quality player, fam. Cool. Next, Charles Aranguiz. All right, deep line playmaker. No, he's looking like a... Yeah, I knew it. He's just one of them men in the dressing room, innit? I knew it, bruv. He just looks like he is, bruv. Cool. Deep line playmaker on both in the midfield. Cool. Curls ball, does not dive into tackles. Yeah, I can see why he's got 13 tackling. Cool. The pivot is 15 technique, 30 vision, 15 passing. So he can't really see what he's doing too much, but he's got the execution. So what does it matter, bruv? What does it matter, fam? And he can't finish, he can't dribble. But as long as he can pass, which he can, it's fine. He's not that fast, but as long as he can pass, which he can, it's fine. He's got a bit of agility in him as well. You get me? Man's moving side to side, bruv. And he's very composed. For me, he's looking like... Because you've got like the Ezekiel Palacios and that, you get me? In the big games, man are going to have to play someone like this for the experience that they have, for the mental stats that they have. Play him and Palacios. If you do want to play them together, you can. I would rather play two of those together instead of two destroyers. I can't lie to you, because at least Palacios can win the ball. This guy, he's got good distribution on him as well. He's a bit of a experienced head, got composure, so he's not going to crumble. If the rest of the team crumble, keep his head high. It's always a good thing. Bit of experience in there. So, Charles Aranguiz, good player still. Good player, bruv. Definitely a veteran. You get me? Cool. Next, Kerem Demirbay. I was screaming creativity before as this guy got it. Oh, yes, he does. Oh, yes, he does, bruv. Yes, he does. Mad thing. Demirbay. Let's see now. I only know his name because he's packed me on Football Manager before. I can't remember what save this was because I've done so many. But I just remember because he's packed me still. Anyway, 15 agility, always good. But because he's not moving, even better. You get me? Because them man don't think he's moving. They're going to press him. He's going to invite pressure onto them. By the time they come to him, it's peak, bruv. He's got that 15 flair. He's got that 15 flair. That 15 first touch as well. Fam, man's taking man out the game. Fam, he can play centre mid or cam. Now, centre mid, he can win the ball. He's got good work rate as well. Oh, yeah, he's quality, man. He's quality. Because if I read this pivot out now, you're going to understand what I mean, bruv. Man's got 16 technique, 16 vision, 17 passing. So the execution is just nuts, bruv. Like, man's just fucking everyone, bruv, with them pings, bruv. Like, man's just splitting defenses open, bruv. Splitting, man. Literally just splitting them. It's peak, bruv. That first touch is 15. So he's just taking man out the game with the first touch as well. Like I said, he's got that flair, bruv. Fam, even if you put him on a Mazala, I don't give a shit. If you can even put him Mazala in the midfield. If you don't play with Cam, you can put him Mazala, bruv. Put him on that left-hand side, Mazala. He can act as like a centre midfielder / winger because that's what Mazalas are. And he's got that 17 crossing, so he can definitely do it. His dribbling is just under average. Not saying that he can't dribble, but he can carry the ball. And that's saying that he can carry the ball well. But if someone does press him, he is at risk of giving the ball away. Can't lie to you. Can't get his way out of tight spaces. That's the only thing that I can say about this guy. That's the only thing that I can say about this guy. He cannot get his way out of tight spaces. Apart from that, mad thing. Mad thing, bruv. Carry him, damn it, bet, fucking whatever your name is, bruv. Baller. Absolute baller. He's mad still. Cool. Next, this guy that fucking aired me, bruv. You get me? Man aired me for 2 years, you know. Anyway, now let me see what I can say about you, yeah. Leon Bailey, say no more. Let's see what I can say, bruv. 15 technique, 12 vision, 11 passing. Now, that pivot, obviously he's got no execution on his pass. Bruv. You get me? Mad thing. The 11 passing, shocking. Can't lie. Now, 18 pace, 16 agility, 18 acceleration. Mad. That speed right there. From when man starts to run, don't even attempt to keep up with this guy, you know. Gone, bruv. Gone. Peak, bruv. 17 flair, 16 dribbling. Are you mad, bruv? I don't even want to know what this guy going to be doing to man, bruv. All them managers that put their slow, awkward defenders out there on the wings and that, they're going to be coming up against guys like this. Are you dumb? And you don't think they're going to get absolutely run ragged, bruv? You don't think that's going to happen, bruv? It's peak, bruv. Can't lie to you. But in terms of finishing now, I can't lie to you. I'm trying to think. His end product is not that good still. First touch 13. Now, for someone that's got above 16 pace, like I always say, when their first touch is that bad, man will just have to tell them, you know what? Fuck it, bruv. Because if your first, I've seen it so many times. Their first touch is so bad, but because they're so fast, yeah, it just turns into a little through ball for them. Every time. True story. Cool. Now, his finishing is just under average, but then again, he's only 23. It can improve still. Yeah. But for this guy, 14 crossing as well, that's very good. He's a left-footed left winger or a right-footed left winger. Left-footed right winger, yeah. 50 long shots. Yeah, he's looking like he's more of a guy that can do it from far. But when it comes to like up close and intricate, tiny little spaces, he's not really there still. So Leon Bailey, he's good though. He is good, bruv. You know my pace agenda already. He's a good player, bruv. There's a reason why I wanted him at Arsenal as well. Yeah, he's cold still, can't lie to you. But obviously, some things, because he's only 23, I expect them to go up anyway. So it's not that bad, bruv. So yeah, for this guy, he's a quality player still. Man has to give him his props, bruv. Can't lie to you. Cool. Boy, next, Moussa Diaby. All right. 21 years of age. Left-footed left winger, can't really play on the right wing. 17 pace, 16 agility, and 17 acceleration. So you're already getting an idea of what these guys are doing to man on the wing, bruv. You're already getting an idea, bruv. Like, man are really taking souls, bruv. I can't lie, it is peak, bruv. These man's wingers are rapid, bruv. They're so fast, bruv. 17 pace, bruv. 16 flair as well. 16 dribbling. So you already know. Man's just twisting man up, bruv. It's peak anyway. First touch 13. Yeah, this is the problem now with some of these wingers now. They can't do the basics really that well, can't lie to you. This guy's pivot, for example, is 14 technique, which is really good. 13 vision, which is a bit under average, but 11 passing. Like, them men have got no execution on their pass at all, bruv. Crossing is decent. It's decent, you get me. Finishing, not that great. Composure, just under average as well. First touch, just under average. But still, for a winger, you need to have a good first touch. And also, anticipation, I can't lie, that's shocking anticipation still. 11 anticipation is not good. So this guy, he has to do that trait right. Do you see that trait right there? Knocks ball past the opponent. That's his bread and butter right there. That is where he's gonna have to survive, because apart from that, it's a bit mad still. I'm trying to put it into perspective. Yeah, if there's a deep line, he's fucked, bruv. Can't lie to you, because he's not gonna offer you anything in the deep line. He's even got 10 long shots, 11 decisions. He ain't offer you nothing in the deep line. So Moussa Diaby, as long as they're spacing behind, he's having fun. That's what I'm going to say. Cool. All right. Next, Nadim Amiri. Okay. Inverted winger, but he's a natural cam or centre mid. So we're going to go with that. Cool. Box-to-box midfielder or advanced playmaker. Now, if I was to put him as an advanced playmaker, he's got 14 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing. Not happening. You can't be an advanced playmaker with a pivot like that. Can't lie to you. It's not good enough, bruv. And you've got 9 decisions as well. Yeah, it's not happening still. Now, if I was to put you box-to-box midfielder, your tackling and passing are roughly, they're not the same, but they're close in it. So you're more of a box-to-box Yeah. This guy's a box-to-box midfielder. Don't let him lie to you. He is no winger. Bruv. Like, maybe because his crossing and corners are good, but apart from that, he's no winger, bruv. Like, 14 technique, 13 vision, 13 passing on the wing. Not that good. And he's not even rapid like that either. 14 pace is just average, and he's going to get quite a while to get to that 14 pace as well. So, yeah, nothing special in it. 14 dribbling is always good. So, as a box-to-box midfielder, he's going to pick up the ball and he's going to drive, bruv. And that's going to be his strength still. Because when it comes to the final ball, it's not really there. It's not really like on a consistent, like, sustainable thing. It's not there still. But on's enough. Man's kind of got it still. Yeah, he's definitely box-to-box midfielder. As you're seeing, the work rate 17, aggression 17, determination 16, head down, flipping, sleeves rolled up, elbow grease, hard work, passion, determination. That's what he is, bruv. Just get the job done, innit? That's what he is still. And he's got a cheeky bit of flair there as well. But apart from that, just a normal box-to-box midfielder, bruv. That's what he is still. Cool. All right, next, Karim Bellarabi. Oh, man. Oh, man. These man there, you know. Mad thing. 15 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. Now, the guy is 30. And he's still got that pace. 17 pace, 15 agility, 17 acceleration. Are you mad, bruv? 17 work rate, 17 aggression. Man are going to really have to put him striker. He's got that 16 dribbling as well. He's got the mad fam. He's 16 dribbling, 15 flair. He's got pace. If you put him post, he's getting him. Oh my God, I just looked at his... What? I thought his first touch was his finishing. Oh, wow. I got lied to. Boy. Fam, if you was to put him strike, you're going to have to tell him to shoot less often. Fam, but the risk of that is, I remember I did a draft with my friends. I told Cavani shoot less often. The guy rounded the keeper and passed backwards, bruv. It's not worth your time. Can't lie to you. Don't waste your time still. If he's on the right wing now. Right-footed right winger. Straight line thing. Run down the wing. Flipping 15 technique, 12 vision, 12 passing. I can't lie. That pivot, it's nothing special in it. 16 dribbling, just running. He can take souls though. He can take souls. That's the one thing that I'm forgetting. He can definitely take souls, bruv. Yeah. That's probably where it's gonna end still. He can run down the wing. Because he can't really offer you anything in terms of goals. And in terms of creating for other people, his crossing's 13, which is under average. And his pivot he's got very good technique, but 12 vision, 12 passing. Under average, man. So for me, he's just running, bruv. Just let him run in it. Literally, just run. Karim Bellarabi, just run in it. That's what he does. And please tell me I'm seeing this differently, but apparently he places shots, bruv. A man's got 10 finishing and he's placing shots for what, bruv? That will piss me off, you know, if I see that, bruv. I don't want to see that, fam. I don't want to see that. Safe. Cool. Next, Lucas Alario. Wow. Whoa. No, that 17 finishing caught me by surprise. I can't lie to you. That's my reaction in it. So now, what I got confused at the beginning with this poacher thing is that they need to get in behind, which is very true. They do. As you're seeing, the poacher sits on the shoulder of the last defender, looking to break the defensive line and run into through balls from the midfield. That's true. You get me? They want to do that. However, not every poacher eventually has to come up against a deep line. Like eventually in it. Like not everyone's gonna give you space in behind. Now, what I've clocked is when there's no space in behind, these men have mad movement. That I've seen it live in the flesh, bruv. Like I'm talking when I've watched the game live, I've seen poachers, like proper poachers, yeah, just leaving their markers, bruv, with a deep line. I'm like, rah. So that's how it happens, because a man's got 11 pace, 11 acceleration, but I guarantee you he's gonna get goals, bruv. Reason why I say that, 15 off the ball. And as mad as you think that pace is, it's probably more effective than you think, you know, because he's not moving, they're not really thinking about him. But he's ghosting when he's moving, you get me? That's what I'm saying, bruv. Like, man's got that 17 heading as well and that 17 finishing. He knows where the goal is. When the ball drops to him, he's putting it bins, bro. He's putting that in the corner that he didn't think there was, bruv. You get me? It's mad, fam. Lucas Alario, he's a mad thing still. Mad finisher, bruv. 16 anticipation as well. Take him out the game. What's his first touch? 14. Decent. Very good first touch, actually. The only thing about him, he doesn't give a fuck about anyone else. What I mean by that is that he's got 13 technique, 11 vision, 11 passing. So he does not care, bruv. He's there for himself, plays for himself, a little Bruno Fernandes thing. Just plays for himself, bruv, you get me? So, yeah. Lucas Alario, he's a good striker still. Good striker, bruv. Cool. And finally, Patrick Schick, bruv. Yeah, man. Another good striker. Another good striker still. Let's see what he's offering me now. He's an advanced forward. Advanced forwards are basically like cams, basically, that play striker, literally. Like, not a false 19, because those are like cams, yeah, but they're literally cams that literally play strike. What I mean is, they're strikers that are acting like cams. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, they're still forward in it. So 13 pace, not getting in behind, 14 agility, 15 acceleration. So he's moving though. Off the ball, very good as well. Got good bit of flair as well. 15 dribbling, 17 first touch, bruv. So he's silky. You're seeing it. He's got mad silk on him. 16 technique, mad thing. 14 dribbling, 12. 14 vision, 12 passing. Yeah, there's no execution on the pass, but as you're seeing, he's got good vision, good work rate. No composure though, no decisions either. So it's gonna be a mad thing. I'm interested to see how he creates chances for other people. Still, I'm very interested to see that. And speaking of chances, if chances are created for him, when it comes down to it, he does have the ability to put them away. Like, obviously, there's a bit of a liability when was 11 composure, yeah, but there's obviously like because he's got that 15 finishing. I actually give this guy faith, and I'll say that he can put the chances away in it. Like Patrick Schick, bruv, man, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt still. Players 1-2s, always a good thing to see. Try his tricks as well. For strikers, if you're a centre back and you're seeing a man try tricks, if you've got good tackling, you don't have to worry about it. But if you don't, beware, bruv, you get me? Because man's got that 15 dribbling, 16 flair. So man can really do you in still. But anyway, that's Patrick Schick, bruv. And I believe that is by Leverkusen, bruv. So, yeah, man. I'm going to give this team a rating of I'll give them a 4 still. They're a good team, you get me? Obviously, if I do manage these, man, if I was to manage these, man, I'll have to train their wingers how to do the basic things, bruv. But it's not an impossible job. They're all young in it, apart from that Bellarabi guy. But my man will train them how to literally pass the ball, have a little decent first touch and that. Apart from that, their wingers are good. Midfield, very good as well. Defense, good as well. In goal, man, if that guy gets injured, I can't lie to you. If that guy gets injured, it's peak, bruv. But yeah, man, I'll give them a 4 out of 5 still. I enjoyed that rating still. So yeah, man, any last notes, bruv? Man's thinking Leon Bailey's not going to message me. I'll never see it anyway because I don't have that app anymore. Don't have Instagram, don't have Snapchat. I'll never have Twitter ever in my life. Fuck that app, bruv, never. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's it still. So yeah, you, man, if you like the video, subscribe to the content, what to expect from me, and I'll see you, man, next episode, bruv. Safe.